past month, I've been rereading Robert Greene's Laws of Human Nature, and I'm on the part where he's talking about leadership skills. And this one part here, it hits very hard, and I want to read it to you guys, and I want to get your feedback. Let me know down below in the comments. But basically, he's talking about inner authority and how we need to have a sense of inner authority. And for this part, he says that we have a responsibility to contribute to the culture and times we live in. And I want to read the whole thing to you because it is powerful. So he says, right now, you are living off the fruits of millions of people in the past who have made your life incomparably easier through their struggles and inventions. You have benefited from an education that embodies the wisdom of thousands of years of experience. It is so easy to take all this for granted, to imagine that it all just came about naturally, that you are entitled to have all these powers. That is just a view of a spoiled child. And you must see any signs of such an attitude within you as shameful. The world needs constant improvement and renewal. You are here not merely to gratify your impulses and consume what others made, but to make and contribute as well and serve a higher purpose. Boom. That is such a powerful statement, because we are not here to fool around, to mess around, to play around on TikTok and making these stupid little videos and dancing around and showing off and trying to feed our egos and get instant validation. We're not here for that, alright? Millions of people have sacrificed their lives. They've lived their lives. They've put in the time, the energy to build what we have today, the luxuries that we have today. You think electricity just magically appeared? Right? You think cars just magically came to be? Right? No, it took people, it took human innovation. And unfortunately, in the world today, that seems to be lacking. We're so focused on the ego, on gratifying ourselves. And it is definitely hurting us, not just individually, but as a race, the human race altogether, right? Like Greene says, we need to see it as our duty to help the human race, to do something to better the human race, right? Not just sit around, not just live off the fruits of other people's labor, right? And I get what some people might say. They're going to be like, oh, well, life is hard, I can't do anything. Guess what? It was hard for everybody who worked their ass off to build something to contribute to society, right? I mean, think way back even to ancient times, right? With just Caesar, right? You think it was easy for him to decide, I'm going to walk into Rome and I'm going to, overtake it and change the course of history forever? You think that was easy for him? Hell no. I mean, there's so many examples. I mean, I want to make this video short, but I could go on all day giving you historical examples. Nothing, it has been easy for people, but guess what? They've still done it. They've done it for the betterment of society. And yeah, of course, there's been a little bit of ego involved. I mean, obviously, Caesar, towards the end of, his rule, he was killed because he thought he was just above everybody and invincible. But there's always a degree of pain and perseverance, and that is how we grow as a society, as a race. And in the world today, a lot of us just aren't doing it. We're so caught up in our own little worlds. We think that's all that matters, right? We live our lives, we go to work, we do whatever, we use TikTok, we, go on Tinder, use dating apps, whatever the hell we do. But we're not contributing to the larger zeitgeist of the human race, the culture right now, right? What's the 21st century going to be remembered as, right? Really think about it. What's it going to be remembered as? You could do something to make it worth remembering, right? If you live your best life, do your best, you can contribute to the zeitgeist, right? That is the ultimate goal. That is our duty. A lot of us these days aren't doing it though, and it's just really sad to see.